Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Thursday, April 7, 2022. Yesterday was a volatile session for the markets, but at the end of the session, they ended up right where they opened. So we ended up with what's called a doji candlestick, and that's when your open and close location are roughly the same. And that's what we saw yesterday. So we're going to test that pattern and see what it's led to historically following that type of pattern. I've grabbed all four instruments. The setup is based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, the overnight session is still trading within the doji candlesticks range, and we are trading up a bit at the time of this recording. So I'll go ahead and add both of those items to this test. We're going to click on gap up, and then we're going to go opening area, and we're going to say open in prior day range. And then I'm going to go to the price patterns library, and I'm going to grab the doji candlestick. It's available in the active today or the candlestick library. In fact, it's right there, the number 2 option. Day after doji, you can grab it from active today as well. Then I'm going to go to the indicators library, put us in a similar market environment. We closed below a 10-day simple moving average, but above the 200-day simple moving average. And then I'm going to click view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when the prior day is a doji candlestick that closes below a 10-day simple moving average but above a 200-day simple moving average. And then the following morning, you are gapping up but within the prior day range. So you're opening above the prior close but below the prior day high. Historically, we've got 44 samples here in the S&P, 53 in the NASDAQ, 39 in the Dow, 51 in the Russell. Win rates on them a bit mixed. S&P, the weakest of the group, 41% of those have closed above the open the following session. For the NASDAQ, 60%. The Dow, neutral at 51%. And the Russell just slightly favored, 57%. So kind of all over the place there on win rates. Average moves here, the average loss larger than the average win in all four of these instruments. So all of these have larger average losses compared to their average wins. The win rates there fairly mixed. You do kind of notice if you look at the equity curves here, this is the ES, this is the NASDAQ, that's the Dow, that is the Russell. They're all seeing a little bit of weakness here in more recent sessions. In fact, if I scroll down a little bit, you can see some of the more recent trades. These are the S&P stats here below, and you can see just the last handful of trades. Almost all of them have been pretty sizable losses. And you're seeing that in the equity curves as well. So it's been a little bit weaker here recently. Historically pretty mixed, though, following that pattern. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We will see you next time.